A New Earth, a Summary and Review. How to awaken to your life's purpose and create a better world. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, where I share with you some of the most inspiring and life-changing books that I have read. Today, I want to talk to you about a book that has been a huge influence on me and millions of others. It is called A New Earth, Awakening to Your Life's Purpose by Eckhart Tolle. This book is a masterpiece of spiritual wisdom and practical guidance. It shows us how to transcend our ego-based state of consciousness and create a new earth, a new reality, based on awareness, compassion, and creativity. In this video, I will give you a summary and review of the main ideas and teachings of this book, and how you can apply them to your own life. I will also share with you some of the most powerful quotes and anecdotes from the book, and how they have impacted me personally. I hope you will enjoy this video and find it helpful. Let's get started. What is a new earth? The first question that you might have is, what is a new earth? What does Eckhart Tolle mean by that? Well, he explains that the new earth is not a physical place or a future event. It is not something that we have to wait for or hope for. It is something that we can create here and now, in ourselves and in the world. The new earth is a state of consciousness, a way of being that is free from the limitations and illusions of the ego. The ego is the false sense of self that we identify with, the voice in our head that tells us who we are, what we want, what we need, what we should do, what we should have, and so on. The ego is the source of all our suffering, conflict, and violence. It is the root of all the problems that we face individually and collectively. The ego is not who we really are. We are not our thoughts, feelings, opinions, roles, or labels. We are not our past, our future, or our story. We are not separate from each other or from life. We are the awareness that is behind all these forms, the consciousness that is one with all that is. This is our true nature, our essence, our being. This is what Eckhart Tolle calls the new earth. The new earth is not something that we have to achieve or attain. It is something that we have to realize and awaken to. It is something that we have to remember and recognize. It is something that we have to embody and express. It is something that we have to live and share. The new earth is not a destination, but a journey. It is not a goal, but a process. It is not a result, but a practice. It is not a theory, but an experience. It is not a concept, but a reality. The new earth is not something that we have to create, but something that we have to allow. It is something that we have to surrender to and let it emerge through us. It is something that we have to align with and let it guide us. It is something that we have to be and let it shine through us. How to create a new earth? The next question that you might have is how to create a new earth. How can we awaken to our true nature and live from a higher state of consciousness? How can we transcend our ego and access our true power and potential? How can we transform ourselves and the world? Well, Eckhart Tolle gives us many practical tools and techniques to help us do that. He shows us how to use the power of the present moment, the power of awareness, the power of acceptance, the power of surrender, the power of joy, the power of gratitude, the power of compassion, the power of creativity, and the power of purpose. He shows us how to apply these principles to every aspect of our lives, such as our relationships, our work, our health, our emotions, our thoughts, our actions, and our environment. He shows us how to overcome the common obstacles and challenges that we face on our spiritual journey, such as the pain body, the egoic mind, the collective unconscious, the role-playing, the attachment, the resistance, the fear, the anger, the guilt, the judgment, the suffering, and the illusion. He shows us how to deal with these issues in a conscious and constructive way, and how to use them as opportunities for growth and transformation. He shows us how to connect with our inner guidance and intuition, and how to follow our true calling and passion. He shows us how to discover and fulfill our life's purpose, and how to contribute to the evolution of humanity and the planet. He shows us how to create a new Earth, starting from within. Why to create a new Earth? The final question that you might have is, why to create a new Earth? Why is it important and urgent to awaken to our true nature and live from a higher state of consciousness? Why is it necessary and beneficial to transcend our ego and access our true power and potential? Why is it essential and rewarding to transform ourselves and the world? Well, Eckhart Tolle gives us many reasons and motivations to do that. He explains that creating a new Earth is not only a personal choice, but a collective responsibility. He warns us that if we continue to live from the ego-based state of consciousness, we will inevitably face more and more crises, conflicts, and catastrophes. He alerts us that if we do not change our way of thinking, feeling, and acting, we will endanger our own survival and the survival of life on Earth. He reminds us that we are living in a critical and pivotal time in human history, a time of great challenge and great opportunity, a time of great danger and great potential, a time of great darkness and great light, a time of great awakening and great transformation. He urges us to seize this moment and make the most of it. He inspires us to rise above our ego and tap into our true essence. He encourages us to realize our true nature and live from our true power. He invites us to join him and millions of others in creating a new Earth, a new reality, a new humanity, a new consciousness. To conclude, I want to share with you some of the most powerful quotes and anecdotes from the book, and how they have impacted me personally. I hope they will inspire you and touch you as well. Here they are. The primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation, but your thoughts about it. The most important thing is to find out what is the most important thing. The only thing that ultimately matters is this: can I sense my essential beingness? The I am in the background of my life at all times? The moment you become aware of the ego in you, it is strictly speaking no longer the ego, but just an old conditioned mind pattern. Ego implies unawareness. Awareness and ego cannot coexist. You are not I in the universe. You are the universe, an intrinsic part of it. Ultimately, you are not a person, but a focal point where the universe is becoming conscious of itself. What an amazing miracle. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for the evolution of your consciousness. How do you know this is the experience you need? Because this is the experience you are having at this moment. To offer no resistance to life is to be in a state of grace, ease, and lightness. This state is then no longer dependent upon things being in a certain way, good or bad. Joy does not come from what you do. It flows into what you do and thus into this world from deep within you. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. True compassion goes beyond empathy or sympathy. It does not happen until you have transcended the egoic mind and left behind the need to judge. Your inner purpose is to awaken. It is as simple as that. You share that purpose with every other person on the planet because it is the purpose of humanity. A new heaven is the emergence of a transformed state of human consciousness, and a new earth is its reflection in the physical realm. These are some of the quotes and anecdotes that have resonated with me the most, and that have helped me to create a new earth in my own life. I hope they will do the same for you. I hope you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I hope you will read the book and discover its wisdom and beauty for yourself. I hope you will join me and Eckhart Tolle in creating a new earth, a new reality, a new humanity, a new consciousness. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.